Yeah, hello there. My name's Luwasi Fox, and I'd love to welcome you to this awesome video lesson. It has been a while since you last saw me. Here I am. Yeah, it's been a while. Um, I've been going through a lot of burnout, a lot of fatigue. I think the mistake that I made was I drank too much coffee, and then I drank coffee, then I drank tea, and then I mixed with high proteins. It was the worst thing ever. So imagine being up for about 2 days with inflammation, right? Because high protein diet creates an inflammation in your intestines, which is not very healthy, right? Basically, your intestines go on overdrive because you need more energy, more heat to digest those proteins, and that just made me not feel very well. So these past 3 days have been insane in terms of my recovery. But good news is that I got a lot of time to rest, and during that time of rest, I finally cracked the code of options trading, and so I'm going to share that with you in this video. So if you look at this video right here, I want you to note there's a buy limit order here. Okay, we're going to remove the volume issue later because it might confuse you. So instead, we're going to use. By the way, shout out to my mentors, Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Tim Sykes, who wrote the forward to the book The Penny Stock Course, and then Matthew Crater, who wrote the book Rocket Stocks. And you can find all their books on Amazon Kindle. Also, thank you to TradingView for providing this platform that is enabled me to teach you. So you can see right here on the screen, um, there is the stochastic. Now on the stochastic, you can see there is a buy signal because it is below an undervalued market. And then this buy signal is supported by the ADX, which shows you the trend line. And then finally, on the above price pattern, you can see something called the double bottom. So it's the double bottom from this point here, right? So it's like 1 2, but if you extend it up to this price movement here, which hit a new high, you can kind of see like a triple bottom, right? Some call it the cup and handle, but I just call it a triple bottom. So you can see it is very hard to see and catch, but you can also see it right here on the stochastic. And then it's backed by this trend following indicator here called the ADX. I also found another one. Now this one is in the stock market. So you can also kind of see a similar pattern, though it's not perfect on the stochastic here. In this case, it's not perfect on the stochastic. So I would not consider the stochastic here, but instead I would consider the ADX. As you can see, it is trending here, and then we have like a triple top, like 1 2 3, right? And then it hits that resistance right there. So it's like a double top pattern. Now, all this that can seem a little bit confusing in the beginning. So, in order to understand it further, we can use the moving averages. So, based upon the moving averages, you can see that the price is actually going to trend downwards. Then, based on the moving average here, we can see that the price is actually going to trend upwards. So on top, I have put a buy limit order. Now the buy limit order is a risk management system. All right. So in order for you to manage your risk, what you do is you put the line on that candlestick, and then you will see on that candlestick you will see the highest price on that day. So you place a limit order on the highest price of the previous day, right? Or on the day you are trading. So you do not want to buy at market order. The reason why you don't want to buy at market order is because you want to manage your risk in case of a pullback, or in case it was a fake signal. Okay, so that's what you want to do, and that's how the strategy is. It is not very hard at all. So this is exactly what I wanted to share with you. I hope you got tons and tons of value. But ideally, what I do, I mainly focus on the volume oscillator and the ADX, or the DMI in this case. And you can see, according to the volume, it's a breakout volume in this situation. Even though on the stochastic, it did show you that reversal pattern, it is actually a breakout on the volume oscillator. So that's it for this video lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. My name's Alvosi Forex. Trade safe out there. Don't buy what I tell you to buy. Don't sell what I tell you to sell. Do your own research before you buy and sell anything. I'd love to thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Bye bye, and bye bye. See you on the next one.